What's going on there, YouTube? It's Cannibal Joe 77 here. I just want to get on here real quick and make my crow video. Let me adjust this camera a little bit here. There we go. Congratulations to the Atlanta Falcons and all the fans here on YouTube and outside of YouTube, of course, and to everybody in the Atlanta Falcon organization. Um, Good win. Good win. Man, you guys did some homework over the week, and I was really disappointed with our defense today. And I haven't been all season. This is the first game that they really let me down in a sense, and I guess you can't ask them to do that every week, but they just didn't show up this time, and unfortunately nobody on the team really showed up. And offense showed up a little bit for the second half, but I think by that point it was a little bit too late because we obviously couldn't stop you guys from scoring. So I think if we hadn't given up that last touchdown in the third quarter, there would have been a good shot for us to come back, tie it up possibly, and could have won in overtime. Who knows? Either way, it didn't happen that way. You guys won, so congratulations again. I was actually flipping through the channels a couple times, catching up on the Green Bay and Tampa Bay game. And just before I get into that point, I wanted to bark on another point that I was watching a video from mysoxbered, who great videos, by the way, guy. I love your videos. And man, I'm so sorry you're still wearing that Skeletor mask. Maybe you'll get your chance to take it off one day, if your demand comes through. Anyway, just what you were saying about Jason Campbell and the points that you made about Jason Campbell, I totally support that, 100%. I've said myself when Jason had got benched, I'm on the goal for any teammate that comes in to replace another teammate, whether that guy gets benched, whether that guy gets hurt, whatever. When they brought Todd Collins in, benched Jason Campbell, I didn't know if he was going to come in the following week, but just as the way I am, I'm on board with him. So if that's the direction we go, then so be it. I'm there to support him. I'm not saying that I even said that Todd Collins probably is not the answer for the team, but you in my opinion, with how do I say this? With the way this team's doing right now, obviously Jason Campbell's just getting too much pressure. The offensive line ain't blocking for him. Zorn made a decision to put Todd Collins in there. Cool. We get on board with whatever's going on. Bad decision or not, you got to get on board with that. But with that being said, the points you made about Jason Campbell were great. And back to watching the Green Bay game, I was looking at all the time that Rodgers has in there. I mean, it's unreal how much time this guy has in the pocket, and he's still getting sacked. He's not throwing the ball away, or he's not taking off, scrambling for a few yards, or trying to dump the ball off, to a halfback or running back or whatever. My point to this is, if Jason Campbell had a line like that, because I've seen Jason Campbell perform. All of us have seen this guy perform when he's got protection. He's on the money. He's on the stick, man. There's no denying that. Your point, which was great, is he's probably not a superstar. He may not even get this team to a Super Bowl, but he's what we have right now. And if he did have that line, I can guarantee you that it'd be a different Jason you'd see out there. Different numbers popping up. You'd probably see some offensive touchdowns coming out, and you would see a more rested and more excited defense. Boom. The problem with that is we don't have that offensive line, so we don't have the luxury to say, well, this is what we got to do is just go get Green Bay's offense and put them in the lineup for next week's game. Obviously, that's not going to happen. So my socks be red. I'm just saying that I agree with what you say about Jason. I'm not going to bag on him. I haven't bagged on him in the last few weeks. because I don't believe that it is all his fault, and it is a team thing. And unfortunately today, the whole team was just absolutely miserable. I'm still not impressed with Atlanta. I'm still congratulating you, but I'm still not impressed with your team. And I think you guys did do a little bit more homework and you got the job done. Still not impressed with you though, and I don't think you'll go very much further the rest of the season. I think it's probably just going to be the Saints coming in out of that division, and then 2 or 3 teams out of another division. Don't want to sound like a sore loser or anything like that. I don't have any faith in your team. You beat the Washington Redskins today, so I don't think you're going to get a whole lot of credit for that. Unfortunately, this isn't the same team it was, the first 6 weeks of last season. So, you and any other team that plays us the rest of the season, don't expect a whole lot of credit from that, because, let's face it, we're playing like shit. Anyway, enough of that. The positives that I saw out of this today was the comeback in the second half. I thought that was great. If we could have just stopped you guys from scoring, which we could not do, it would have been a better game, but there was some positives there. Lavelle Betts stepped up for Portis, which really sucked seeing him go down. What else we got positive here? Soxbered made a good point about Carter and Rakpo. I think they played great, and they have been playing consistently great through the whole season. So I really hope Rakpo will get on that other end, and him and Carter can do some serious damage, I think, pressuring the quarterbacks. Moving on to next week, which I'm not looking forward to that with the Broncos. I'll try and make a video later on this week, or may even wait till the weekend to put something up for the Broncos. Just to talk about them for a second, I'm a little surprised at their record right now, and I think a lot of Broncos fans are too. So I'll see how they do against the Steelers tomorrow night, even though that's a hard team to judge somebody when they're playing somebody like the Steelers. But I think the true Broncos will come out tomorrow, and the Ravens exposed them pretty well, and I think I saw the real Broncos last week. As far as this division goes, just taking a break from the game in there tonight with the Cowboys and Phillies, or Eagles. Not pulling for either team. They're both fighting for first place, and I just said in my last video, whoever gets it, cool. They'll deserve to have that spot. And the thing is, whoever wins that spot, hopefully they can go on with it and prove something, because the Giants have obviously given up on their season, and it was pretty pathetic display I saw from those guys today. I can't say how do you let the Chargers beat you, because they're probably going to dust us as well. But seriously, how do you let the Chargers come in and beat you? On a three-game stint, and you're back home, you got your crowd supporting you. You guys had the game. You're in that situation that game against the Cowboys where you had it won, and then they came back and scored on you. So I think your guys' true colors are coming out now. I don't think you're as good as you guys really thought your team was. And here I'm not making fun of you. I just think it's pretty wild to see a team like yours that went 5-0, and now you're, depending on what happens next week, you could drop 5 in a row. So I don't know, man. Could be, everybody was right. You haven't really played anybody this year. You played us, for crying out loud. Anyway, Giants, I don't want to bag on you. Just trying to bag on somebody other than my team for a change. So, guys, everybody take care. I'm going to get in here and watch the rest of this game, throw this video on, upload it. And sorry, it's just I don't really know what to talk about on here. I just wanted to congratulate the Falcons. So I'll try to come out with something a little more entertaining next week, or beginning of next week, and get something out for the Bronco game. Everybody take care and enjoy the rest of the weekend. See ya.